Oh, wait. I need to fix that. I'm actually going to be starting the Thieves Guild. Not Thieves Guild, I mean Dark Brotherhood storyline. It's 1:40 in the morning and I'm hammered, but can't sleep. I think I'll start out with my Skyrim spouse, the lovely Mary Jane, an NPC mod. Let's figure out where she. Oh, there she is.
You and I, we're the only people in Skyrim worth loving. That's what I think.
So do I. I had to actually put her, or I had to go into the...
What do you need, love? Ask anything.
I had to go into the CK and change this to be her default. Because I was coming home all the time and...
Of course it has. Would you expect any less of me?
And she was naked.
Here, this is your half, my love.
All right.
Lead the way.
She comes with a nightingale sword. She's a good fighter. And she's good at stealth. I like her a lot. Oh, wait a second. I've got to do something. Sorry about this. Alrighty. Let's go dashboard. Let's go dashboard. Let's go dashboard. Let's go dashboard. Alright. And all right. Let's see. Guess first we better There we go. All right. Yeah, we haven't even been to Falkreath yet. Oh well. One of these days. pretty silly question, really. Silence my brother. Alrighty.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
Oh boy. So, what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Well, I am honored to be a part of your family, Astrid.
Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
The Dark Brotherhood armor.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Okay.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, bad, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
And what of your latest, Armbjorn? Something about a Khajiit.
Hey.
Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
All right.
So, you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Save the niceties for now.
Oh my
I have
gosh.
no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
Astrid said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Okay, I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Veytil, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
That's it. Alrighty. I'll go handle the business after this.
And try not to get yourself killed.
Deny my involvement.
Why,
Is this thing
you
broken?
slew everyone. Well, except that one that you kept alive to serve as a witness. Is your wickedness or your skill no bounds?
That's interesting. I wonder if that actually... Oh, well, I guess so. Alrighty.
Why, you slew everyone. Well, except that one that you kept alive.
There is more knowledge
Is your
than the
wickedness
two of
or
you
your
pups
skill
put together.
no bounds?
Maybe my follower doesn't come down here. Maybe she can't. Okay. All right. Actually, I should go to Dawnstar quickly. At least get it on the map. Hey, Shadowmare's down in there somewhere. Ah, yes.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life.
I think a dragon just flew over.
It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide, and renewal, in the end. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world suffer.
Yeah,
Someone do something.
fine. That sucks. There are going to be a lot of dead people after this.
I'm going to put you down.
Let's go. You know, I don't think I made any health potions. So I'm kind of stuck with what I've got. Who killed the dragon? Oops. What in the world have I got? Oh dear. Oh, I forgot to unload. Okay. Hey, whoa.
What do you want me to carry?
I would like you to carry some of my dragon bones, please. And that'll do for now.
Say.
It's easy. Just say, gee, you're pretty awesome. For a Khajiit. Alright. I was trying to pick these things. That was my whole intention coming here.
My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse Light Farm.
Oh, do you? Don't tell me you got killed again. Ah, good. In another version of the game, she got stuck down there when he was killed. All right. So, let's take a look at where I'm supposed to go. And got these guys. Iverstead. Angsmill. Dawnstar. Let's try this one first. Alrighty, we'll kill Narfi. Narfi. Yeah, we'll deal with poor Narfi. I think I remember him. I think he's the crazy one who has to reconcile the death of his sister. Be reconciled with that. And maybe we'll help him do that first. So he can die in peace. You know why? Because I'm a cold stone killer with a heart of gold. That's why.
Who are you? What do you want?
Whoa, it might not even let me do this.
Do you want something? Look, if you ain't gonna talk, or spare no coin, just go away!
No. It may not let me do this. any longer. Alright. Yeah, I gotta wait for him. I'm just gonna let him go to sleep. What's he doing? Oh. Good night, Nerfy. Sorry about that. All right. Got Nerfy. Killinodius Papius. Why is she looking at me in such a judgmental way? I have a choice. It's my job. No. Alright, I clearly need to clean some stuff up here. Whatever. Ings Mill. Oh, yes. Well, doggone it. Screwed the pooch on this one, guys. Alright, I guess I got okay. I got away with it. Last witness killed, bounty removed. So thank you very much. Just to confirm that we're good, let's go down there and chat with a guard. But well, maybe there aren't any guards floating around. Guess I had to make sure I didn't leave any property. Here. Okay. And time to go to Dawnstar. Wow. Dawnstar. I need to make that hearth fire home right here by where I'm fast traveling to. Yeah, the hearth fire home is up on the hill over there. But we're headed to Dawnstar. With any luck, we'll find an ice wraith along the way and have that other nonsense finished. Come on, Mary Jane. You guys are jerks. I think I'm being run at. Yeah, that's... Whoops.
So I can take your stuff.
Ah.
Your end draws near.
Nice.
Your end draws near.
I think I've run out of gas. I love it when the wolves attack them. Alright, I'm going to have to break down and use... Well, let me heal myself first. And now we'll go ahead and switch to...
Victory is yours. I submit.
Oops. I mean... Then... Oh no, let's do this.
The whites hate you. I'll paint the snow with your blood.
And...
Your end draws near.
my end draws near. And let's go.
Sovngarde awaits you.
Maybe I'll just use the Nightingale blade.
Your kind has no place.
Such a freaking racist, man. Ow.
The whites hate you. That your best? Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Yeah, well, it belongs to the cats, too.
Sovngarde awaits you.
There we go. And probably could use some more stamina. What do you think? Yeah. Now, I'm working on my archery mostly. 55. That's not enough. I think I'm going to save my perk.
Mercy! By Ismir, you'll pay for that! No.
Yeah, well. That's it. Is Mary Jane still back there fighting? That wife of mine. She'll catch up. Honestly, she's pretty tough. All right. Anything? Negative. Nothing. Thank you. I guess we might as well get this on the map. Come on, come on. Let's go here. What are they so excited about? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got too carried away with the view there. Oh, that's what I need. I need those teeth. Where do they go? Doggone it. Ah, there we go. See, and with this I can give Maurice her teeth, and she'll be happy, and I will be a good citizen, which is what I yearn to do. Just a second here. A witty reference. You know, I've had a long, long day. I can't sleep. So I'm just going to keep doing this. Just starting the Dark Brotherhood quest line. These are my very first contracts. Just killing poor helpless people. Not terribly sportsmanlike, but oh well. Everybody has to start out somewhere. So that's where I'm starting. I've done this before, and eventually you get a secret entrance to the Dark Brotherhood. Club right here, but I'm a long way from having that. Alright, let's go see who I'm supposed to kill.
You've come to Dawn at a strange time frame. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Yes, nightmares.
No, he isn't. He's the enemy, and we are going to crush him.
Drafted into a war. How could my life get worse?
Yeah. Let's get to know the mark here.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
Yeah, exactly. I can't sleep. I do belong in Dawnstar.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business
So,
or take your leave.
let me do a quick save because I don't want to kill her and then have to... I don't want to pay my bounty. I'm cheap.
Who do you think we're threatening? Our old warriors. We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Ulrich is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
Oh great, now she's going to walk away.
This isn't over. I can't use it.
I like how the...
well, no matter how much drink I put in me.
I feel your pain, dude. She's one of those NPCs that walks like a dude, you know, like Lydia and Mjall and all those others. Alright. Whoops. Wrong weapon. Now let's find out whether or not I can do this. And... nope. 40 bounty. I don't want to do that. That's no good. I'm just going to have to catch her. Well, do I want to just pay 40 and get it over with? Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I can get enough from her that I can,
It's finally going to be a quiet day. By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Okay, I'll stop. Caught me, I'll pay off my bounty.
Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Yeah, I don't think I have any stolen stuff on me. Life is cheap in Dawnstar. Oh, I tell you. Make sure I didn't lose anything important. I think we're good. That's the problem, is that I've been a thief, so much of the stuff that I have was stolen, but I think I got rid of this. So 96, 28, 28, 42 versus this stuff. I don't think so. I think I'll just stay in the armor I'm wearing. Alright. Where's my homegirl? Did my wife go home? She may have gotten fed up with me. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's get out of here. You're right. It would be far more sporting of me to let them know I'm there. Yeah, well. But stealth has been what I've been working on first. As you can see, I haven't advanced very far in the game level-wise. The first quest line I did was the Thieves one. You're making a good case for sportsmanship. If I'm going to go ahead and sort of put my thieves live in the background, sort of turn over a new leaf, and just become a bona fide assassin. I'm mulling that over. Because, as Steppenwolf said, it's never too late to start all over again.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Freaking Cicero.
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Understood, husband?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Oh my goodness.
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss.
Alrighty. Do you have a contract for me?
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out.
Muiri, Muiri. Smokin' hot Muiri. Anything else?
Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done.
All right.
Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Thank you, Astrid. Meanwhile... Howdy.
So, what of the old beggar Narfi? Is it done? Has he groveled for his last septum?
Well, no, because I was a chicken shit.
Congratulations.
But he's dead.
You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood.
Yes.
You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
Mary Jane knows that I only have eyes for her. Let's see.
Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done.
This man is so sarcastic, but I love him. This is good voice acting.
Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder.
But
I could do this all day.
Yeah.
Here's your payment.
Yeah, he'll be playing all week. Alrighty, we got them handled. I don't want any training from him, and I'm going to go ahead and handle the other stuff.
Go on now.
Oh, wait, Mary Jane can't hear me because she's not even in here. She doesn't, this isn't her kind of joint. Yeah, crawling into the Night Mother's coffin was one of the awful experiences of the game.
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you.
If you say so, Astrid. What kind of name is that anyway? You know, I mean, if it works out for her, unfortunately, and she gains weight, there are going to be cow jokes in her future. Hey, Muiri! Oh my goodness. See, Mary Jane, what else could I want? Alright, let's go do this. Whoops. Yeah. Just a moment. You know, the whole Babette thing, it's like three toes over the edge of creepy, and yeah, that would be a sort of a weird relationship, wouldn't it? Adopting that little girl, you know, when she tells the story, when you first step down in there, she's telling the story of how she lured the creep and killed him.
Plenty of strong drink and clean
Oh, I went to the wrong place. You know, yeah. Yeah, and I would imagine that things like this, when you do Google them, bring out the worst of the internet.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
And this is what I don't like, is when they grab your head and make you talk to them. No.
Seems no one in this city has.
We'll chat
with the Vigil of Stendar.
Some of the time. Some of the time. I'm busy. Yes, I've heard about your church. No, I'm not interested.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I wish I had other options. Not the ones you're thinking that I'm thinking of saying, but the Dark Brotherhood has come, Muiri.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh, my goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked?
Well, when you're using the app, it does come into the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary, and yes, we do hear about that. Came as a contact. So here we are. So tell me what you need.
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die.
Oh.
I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
Alrighty. I need more to go on than that.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbethar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
It will be done.
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
I'm listening.
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
Is your face glowing? Because I think you've got murder fever. Alright. Just for fun. I'd like to hear the full story.
I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome.
Oh dear.
And charming.
Yeah.
He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind.
Too bad I didn't have that
Elaine
idea.
used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his.
So the Shattershields think you're some kind of monster, and now you want to kill Nilsine Shattershield. Why must she die?
Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter
Bloody
what
reference, I think you're right. I think I can use my stealth on this one.
That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others.
I would not want to date this girl.
May she drown in her own tears.
You know, the breaking up could be a real mess. Is there anything else?
I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea.
I do. Okay, lotus extract, too.
Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go to Windhelm. No, actually I want to go kill Elaine first. And his tribe of banditos. Witty reference. You're a good writer, person of high intellect, and apparently good taste. But no social life, since you're hanging out here with me. All right. Alright, so where are you, Elaine? There you are. Oh, you tricky monkey. I wonder if I can get there from here. Let's find out. DLC that allows to adopt children. Hearthfire. Oh, bless your heart. Voice actor. You know, years and years ago, I ran a telephone entertainment line with some friends. That was silly. I should have been sneaking around. And that was fun. That was fun. And I did, in order to use studio time, I did a few PSAs and a little bit of voice work for them. But no, actually, for the last 23 years, I've been a cop, and now I'm transitioning into teaching. So, going through life changes. All right. This isn't even where I want to be. Oh. No, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Right now we're just messing around. I can't even see where I'm shooting. Where am I shooting? Right there? Nope, nope, that's not it. Maybe it was. Alright, I don't want to be here. I want to go be where I'm supposed to be. Unless there's something good here. Alright. Now. I'm trying to get over here. Turn right, 90 degrees. Head for the hills. No, that's not going to work. Sorry, Mary Jane. My dear bride. Only woman for whom I have any thought whatsoever. Tell you what, she's a heck of a mod. Other followers I have enjoyed include, believe it or not, Meow the Lioness. Even though she's such a talker, kinda, if you put your head in the spot where you're okay with it, she's just fine. And then the Dark Brotherhood Initiate. Really, I use the female. I really like her. She's just like tough. Another one of those really good sneak NPCs, and she also it's going to be one of those. It's going to be hard to get to. One of those, but she's also scripted to follow you very, very closely. Some people complain too closely. To me, it's not too close. It's just right. This must be it. It's been so long since I've been up here. Hey, there we go. Kentucky windage. Doggone it. I buried that one in the stairs. I'm sorry. Oh, I shot my poor wife. Speaking of Mjol, this is a Mjol model Nord right here. Looks like her, Mjol. I don't want that arrow. Better just make sure you get what I can get. I'll take the steel. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got. See what we find. But in the Hearthfire DLC, one playthrough of the game on my console playthrough, I built all the homes, and I loaded up one with 2 kids, my wife Camilla from Riverwood, and you know, of course, I had the steward that went to the house. You got the bard. I mean, it was a full house. A full house. It was pretty fun. I kind of liked it. Except the doggone kids were always asking for allowance. Just like real kids, you know. Oh, bless your heart for the kindness. I had another job where I did some. I made DVDs for a guy who ran a specialty construction project, and I got to be my own actor and everything, you know, installing you take care of that one, I'll take care of this one. Come on, Mary Jane, you got him.
Can't wait to count.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and go in there with our daggers.
And you thought I was just a pretty face. ahead. Try and fight back.
I'm trying, but you won't hold still, and I'm obviously struggling with this. Gosh, she gets so enthusiastic. Of course, that's why I love her. Boundless enthusiasm for the little things like killing. Oh, that's... Where did you kill your person, dear? I don't know. You know, the right way versus wrong way. There were some repairs and things that we did in the videos, and we had one of the with the boss's guy, with the boss's son, do some acting also. It was a pretty fun operation. Yeah, life is good, you know. Overall, life is good. These stone beds, you know, if you have a good life, you can sleep on one of these, and you're just fine. I'm going to celebrate right now. Yeah, see? Just like that. An hour's sleep and I awaken with my lover's comfort right here in this inhospitable place. I don't want any of this stuff. I don't want any because I have my lover's comfort. I don't need anything else. All right. Now I'm getting a little goofy. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. All roads lead to Elaine, don't they? Let's check it out. There's probably some goody stuff here. Students with disabilities, special ed. That's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. Gotta be right in here. No, I guess I missed. A little too hasty the other way. I better focus. There we go. Oh. Last lockpick right here. Right there. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I don't want to do it this way. Or do I? I don't know. Do I? Yeah, I guess so. That was dumb. Look at that, they didn't move. It's broken. Alright, sweet cakes. I think we're gonna do it. We'll pluck off the staff, leave the boss for last. Sloppy shooting. Nice. You know what I think? Oh, did you see that move? She is so good. Yeah, let's use just for fun. Maybe on some other character. Don't kill him yet. That's an order, sweetheart. Now he's just paralyzed. Oh, wait a second. Did I kill him with that? I thought it was going to be a little tougher than that. That's embarrassing. What a silly weapon. I'm just going to leave it here. Is it disrespectful to leave the primary weapon of an important person? Sort of like, you know, the noble savage is supposed to have... What am I not noticing? Oh, that's what I'm not noticing.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Okay, I can use another one of those. I could do what I wanted to do the first time. There we go. Kill her. That's not going to work. Yeah. Once again, my wife did the heavy lifting. I don't want... There you go. That's a really good thing. Look at that. You're right. I didn't make that connection. Look at that. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Honey, can you carry something for me?
What do you want me to carry?
No, I have much more respect for her than just somebody who needs to carry my stuff. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Would you mind cooking something for me? No, not now. Not now. Alright, so... Did we get rid of all the banditos? We did, didn't we? I think we did. Oh. You know what's funny is that my shout isn't working anymore. I gotta see what's going on with that. I think my right bumper thing may be dying. Something different. Do I really want to do this now? No. There are other quests. Other times. Other times. So, don't stand in that. Oh, what the hell.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Where'd he go? He like evaporated into orc jelly. Orc jelly. I am not exploiting my enemy as well as I should. I'm leaving a lot to sit there and waste. That is unsportsmanlike. Like the Plains Indian, I should make full use. I should take the skin. I should, yeah, no kidding. Probably a little bit of a skooma problem. All right. Guess we'll check in with Nilsine and. You know, the first time I played this through, I would not kill her. That was when I took it. I was feeling very sensitive about what was going to happen to me as a human being if I did things that I was opposed to in real life. And now I'm seeing it as an exercise in trying to view the world through the programmer's eyes. That's how I rationalize it. Isn't it amazing how I've learned to develop these coping mechanisms for killing people in video games? Yeah. Yeah. I have tremendous powers of rationalization. I have robust coping mechanisms. I'm going to be okay. I can kill these people, and I'm going to be all right. I'll still be able to, in real life, extend a hand of help to a child. Appreciate the tenderness of a rose blossom against my cheek. All these things are going to be fine.
Their own Hollyfrost farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Captain Lonelygale sounds like a clearly like a sort of a swinger's name, some sort of, you know. Well, you know, in well, I was playing a Nord who was a Stormcloak guy, solidly moral, and I didn't play in that particular character. It was after I'd been through the first time.
Did you need something?
Well, I need to kill you, but we'll do that later. So I didn't do the Thieves Guild, I didn't do the Dark Brotherhood, I didn't do anything. I did kill Thalmor when I found them. I gave blades to Stormcloak soldiers who were in custody,
I've been a bit out of sorts
and then defended myself
our daughter was taken from us.
when attacked. I mean, I played one of those roles, and it was very enjoyable, and I focused on the character. And I got the Vilya mod, which was a marvelous role-playing mod. Some people are put off by the voice, but it was great. I loved it. Because the mod requires as much or more itself as many quest lines do in the regular game. No, just go home so I can do this, so we can...
What? Did you need something?
I know, you're going to get a restraining order on me, I can tell. Well, let's see. Let's just let her go home. And we'll do it quietly. Like we would...
You need anything, come see
I don't know.
I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
What does that mean? Just go home, Nilsine. Go home. Mostly so I don't get caught. Maybe this is what I need to do. Maybe your advice here
What?
is appropriate.
Did you need something?
This is too mean right here. Tormenting somebody about a dead sister. I can't do that. But I will do this as a character. Muiri sent me. She is quite unhappy. ...
Moiri? I can't believe my family trusted that backstabbing little strumpet.
Strumpet?
You tell her she's dead to us. You hear me? Dead!
Ironic you should say that, Nilsine.
I ask only for a little charity.
Alright. I ask only for a little... I thought I interviewed you guys already.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall.
You're keeping me from murdering
Served me a
somebody.
drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? Wait a second. Yeah, whatever.
Susanna's the third. It's always the
I
same.
swore I interviewed these
Young
guys.
girl killed at night, body torn up.
Are the murders being
Stretched
investigated?
thin as it is with a war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant. It's the truth.
See, now I'm feeling guilty.
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
That's a good idea. Did you see what happened here?
Sorry. I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Alright. What about you?
Another one. Terrible.
Did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
And while we're talking, can you train me to be a better
no
pickpocket?
good, are we?
Yes.
I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Dear viewer, don't look at me like this. I'm just trying to take advantage of a good opportunity here. Yeah, you're a good writer. You know, I haven't killed Nilsine before. This is going to be my first time, so you're going to be with me.
Smile on a charitable soul.
See, would it be? Does it make up for all the bad stuff I'm doing if I just go here, have a gold piece?
Oh, thank you.
Can I atone for all my sins?
Bless your kind
One
heart.
gold piece at a time. Will the gods forgive me?
Less fortunate than yourself.
This, no, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was.
I think you're an accomplice.
So whoever did this
This
wasn't
is
after gold.
this is what
I'm going
this
to
is how I'm
prepare
going
the body, if you'll
to
excuse
I'm going to live with it this way. Yeah. All right, I'll report to the guard.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
I've spoken to the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again.
Yeah. There might be more to this if you'll let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. I need to talk to your leaf, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be
You'll notice that the helms are open-faced. That's a mod
We'll talk.
that I installed because I kind of wanted to see the
They
faces.
don't really complain much.
All right, so I'll talk to your leaf. Come on, honey. I gotta go to work. I should be... Well, no. Is that where she is? Can't... That's where she's at. Oh, wow. Oh, this is awful. Quick save. Whoops. Sorry about this, Nilsine. What's this, a dead body? Oh my goodness. Terrible shame. And I mean that. And when I say a terrible shame, I'm not referring about Nilsine Shattershield. I'm referring to my old, cold, stony black heart. It's a terrible shame. Oh, gotta go talk to the Jarl about solving a murder. Oh, the irony.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Don't I know it? Don't I know it? Let's get back to where I was.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Yeah. You know, I'm missing a few words of your commentary, which is important to me, so let me go check out the chat box.
He's against us.
Let's see. I'm playing this game on a crummy laptop. I have no screen real estate. I always felt that a faceless defender of the innocent would certainly inspire fear in ne'er-do-wells, but it makes it more difficult for the innocents themselves to feel this. You know, you would think that the faceless... You would think that because you're a nice person. In my experience, some people see the... yeah, it's sort of a Batman thing. Yeah. Well, I think maybe even a little bit of a mystery. You know, when you have the partial helm, you've got sort of... You can't see everything about the face, but you get a chance to see the eyes. And I think that's the trick, for example, with Batman, is that you don't know exactly who he is, but you can see his eyes. And that's something.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long?
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
That's nice, but I've heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts.
Really? Who would do that?
My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary.
Okay.
I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
I've received a commission to work for the city of Windhelm, and since my intent is to play this playthrough as a Khajiit sympathetic to, because that's my character, sympathetic to the Empire, I'm not going to be able to revisit some of these places the same way I'm visiting them right now. So this is my good-looking character. This is the first time I've played a Khajiit. So
we've been soldiers a long time.
Let's see. Get assistance from your leaf. So do I need to talk to him again? Maybe not yet.
Weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
I am not taking this conversation seriously. I should be listening.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Garmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Total bromance right here.
Why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men.
Yeah.
Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil.
Here he goes.
I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to
He's got the Martin Luther King Jr. thing going on, you know.
I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debt.
The I fight for motif.
yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
That's a lame ending.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Wolflick. And that's why you will be High King.
Plus, look at the boss way he sits. See, he sits like a High King.
Soldiers like us are no longer needed.
Don't look at me.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Alright, that was enjoyable. That was enjoyable. The I fight blah 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 blah. I fight blah 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 blah. I'm getting worked up now. I fight blah 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 blah. I fight blah blah. It's very exciting. Very exciting speech. Alright. Now, I should examine the body, which is
safe, I hope.
No longer here. It's gone. So is that arrow just like a mistake? Knight-errant notion of removing the helmet outside of battle to appear more amiable. Yes. And I guess the difference there would be that people knew who the knight-errant was outside of battle. But Batman, Superman, the Arrow, these guys are all mysterious people. Yeah, I've been to the Hall of the Dead before. Just I'm wondering why that arrow is there. Plus, I feel guilty going back to the Hall of the Dead. You know why. See, it wants me to go here. I just want to do, I want to do what the quest wants me to do. Let's wait a couple of hours, see if it changes. You know, examine the crime scene. Oh, let me go back there, just make sure there's nothing I'm missing. There's some trigger that I feel like I'm not hitting. This is pretty much a metaphor for my entire high school dating experience. I was always missing that trigger that would get me to the next stage. I see you, I can touch you, but I don't know what this means. What are you, mysterious arrow? What are you? We'll talk to you again.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Maybe this is what this is. Alright, your relief has granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
Alright then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here.
Did you know?
Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to
now we're
prepare
good.
for burial. She's a little crazy. But if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Yes. Now we're up. We're on track. Alright. So, dear reader, how many times have you played this sucker through? Yeah. Well, you know what? I was kind of intending it to be taken at 2 levels. So, yeah, I meant it that way also. That was my 16-year-old self talking, as well as the 52-year-old man. All right. I'm sorry.
Diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Let me give you all my attention, Helgerd, as a functionary of the city of Windhelm. Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead.
Yes.
But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here.
Good point.
I mean, someone who's not me, that is.
Yes.
Sorry. Was only joking with you.
That's very funny, actually. So the body.
Oh, yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with, well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Well, you're not a suspect. I don't want to ask that question. That's dumb. I don't believe it. Let me know if you find anything else.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope.
All right.
Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Yeah, I imagine there's quite a bit of stitching to do. Susanna the Wicked.
Watch what you're doing!
Sorry! Good grief. Put the urn in a good place and I wouldn't have to
diagonal cut from left shoulder.
make up excuses already. Nothing else to see down here. All right. I've done this quest twice before, but I'm just coming back to this game. Yes, yeah, good character. I'm coming back to this game after spending a little time in Fallout, both 3 and New Vegas. I love those games. As a matter of fact, I still have some DLC
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn shopkeepers.
to play in
Dunmer gets their
New
drinks
Vegas.
at the new Nissa's Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me.
The Nissa's Corner Club, huh?
Till next time.
Alright, so we're just here now because of this. Examine the crime scene. Get assistance from Yorleaf. Okay, I'm examining the heck out of this thing. You know, Windhelm intentionally has that sort of Berlin 1939 feel. You know, you got tension in the air, racial stuff going on. You have good people, you have folks that are struggling with their own frustrations and racial animosity. It's a well-written game. Well-written game. Very pleased with it. And of course you got Little Whiterun that's sort of the stuck in the middle, the crossroads. Alright, where am I going? I'm so excited about all this. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Palace of the Kings. And that's it for now. Yeah, that's what I've got to do. Then from Yorleaf I'll get a reason to go back to the crime scene. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny when you finish this quest, and if you've done enough for Windhelm, you get an opportunity to buy the house.
Give us a straight answer.
And one of the options for the upgrade is to clean up the bloody mess.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun. And what would you have me do? If he's not with us,
I can't believe they can't give this guy a bed.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
So you said. Oh, really? So there's nothing here.
Grew up here. Cold as at Mora. But that just grows the beard sticker.
Alright.
Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
I bought Fallout 3 not terribly long ago for the PC with all the DLC on a Steam sale one weekend for like $9. And just had so much fun with that game. And I was turned on to it by one of my sons who was playing New Vegas. I watched him play, and I thought, oh, I need to play this game.
I think he likes having an untrained opinion.
And I live out in the West anyway, so New Vegas sort of takes place in the part of the country where I live, and I love Westerns anyway. So, but both of them have got such a wonderful feel, and I hope you enjoy the game. I know I have really enjoyed the Fallout franchise, and I'm looking forward to what they come up with for the next one. I don't want to do this because I know I'm going to get run around. I was hoping for dialogue.
It's dangerous out there.
Here's my suspect right here.
Not for me.
It's the bad guy.
I'll die before elves.
It's hilarious that he just slipped in there on that bed.
I fight for the men.
There's some very good DLC for New Vegas, but
I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in
he
their last
loves to
breath.
put on that show.
I fight for we few who did.
All right. Get assistance from your leaf. There was something I remember having to
Only
fuss
to find a
around.
country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people.
Is there anything?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Dare I? Dare I do this? I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a Radiant quest.
The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant.
I knew that was going to be the
Take
case.
a look at this decree for details.
That's it.
Until next time.
The day words are enough.
All right.
Would be the day when soul.
But I don't want to do that. I want to go to... Alright, let's just go back. Tell me your Muiri about handle the other business later. Gotta keep my eye on the prize. Whoops. Traveling cross country. Go right there. Thank you. I just barely tonight bought the first Borderlands, and I've watched people play Borderlands on Twitch, and it looked interesting. And the original Borderlands was on a Steam sale for $7.50. So I thought, well, why not? Give it a shot. But I've heard the online or social component is
the Silverblood Inn has
very
plenty
strong.
of strong drink and clean rooms.
So, wait a second. I never killed. Yeah, I did.
Well,
sorry.
What news? Is Elaine?
Yeah, he's toast.
Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this as payment and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
Yeah, but just as soon you do forget me. Oh dear. Come on inside here, Mary Jane. Thank you.
Thank you again for resolving my problem.
Yeah, well, later.
Thank you again for resolving my problem.
All right. $3:26 in the morning. Oh my gosh. can't remember which mission, but she'll allow me to start using Shadowmere, the great horse. Yeah, in Fallout, I'm trying to read you have very interesting information here. Just a second. Eastmere Wolfhearth of Admora is a great king. According to the book The Arcturian Heresy, 3 souls that combine to form the god Telos. You are clearly a person who is deeply interested in the lore. I started out reading those books and going to the websites. My experience in the Elder Scrolls world is backwards. I started out with Skyrim, then I went back to Oblivion, and I have a game that I haven't ever finished. I've gotten along pretty far in the main quest line, done a lot of other Radiant quests. I'm probably like 2/3 of the way through with Oblivion, and I like it, but that's when I got caught up in the whole Fallout thing, and I just sort of wandered away from Oblivion. I need to go back to Oblivion, and I have Morrowind. I bought it for my computer and played it a little, but
you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
Yeah, it was pretty exciting. I did what had to be done.
Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
Why does she sound like a creepy substitute teacher to me? Is something wrong?
It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones.
Okay.
Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
Lay off the methamphetamine and you won't be so worried about what other people are saying. I mean, Astrid, you're being a bit paranoid.
Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before, and my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something.
What do you want me to do? Oh, good Lord, I know what she wants.
Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
My kids, I have sons who are now adults, but they started out playing Morrowind. I remember this, back in the old days, and then I remember much more powerfully Oblivion. I remember them playing that. I would watch them, locksmith and do other stuff, and it looked interesting to me, but I had other things going on at the time. Mostly I was just happy that they were happy, so I'm getting to the gaming thing a little bit late. That seems so disrespectful, Astrid.
Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Plus I'm a little claustrophobic. Oh my gosh.
Stay safe.
Goody goody, here we go. I hate this.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild.
Cicero's
What
nuts.
about you? Hmm? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Hmm? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet night, mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener.
Oh, delightful.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you. For you are the one.
Yeah, the Morrowind controls have been tough for the PC. I've never played it on the console.
Warms my ancient bones.
And I don't have Dragonborn yet either.
Journey to Wallenrood. Speak with Armand Mortier.
I have the Shivering Isles add-on, but I have not played it yet.
Failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry.
What's your experience with it?
I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years.
Darkness rises when silence dies. Okay, I'll do that.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin!
Oh dear.
Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
You know, the voice actor who did Cicero earned his money. That's marvelous stuff. The Night Mother spoke to me. She said, I am the one.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit. You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
You know, I have heard that about Shigarath and Oblivion being superior to the what is it, the mind of Pelagius or the madness of Pelagius. And I watch a lot of streams on Twitch. I wish more people were streaming Oblivion because I'd like to watch it. Cicero, wait, she said to tell you, darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words. The binding words. Written in the keeping tomes. A signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
Yeah, Cicero's so excited I think he needs a diaper.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over.
Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice?
Reveal yourself, traitor.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak.
Well, I'm looking forward to the Shivering Isles
She spoke only to
in
him.
Oblivion.
To the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true. It's true. The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
Sort of like the Robert Frost of Skyrim, this guy right here.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother.
Bless your heart.
But she spoke to you. Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
It's true. The Night Mother spoke to me. She said I was the one.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
Yes.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
She said that I should have all the money that you guys have. A Bentley?
Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is.
So I should go to Vollenrud. I should talk to this man.
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Astrid's all in a lather. Astrid's all in a lather.
You are the listener. I have served Mother well, I have.
I know you have, Cicero. I know you have. Okay. Cicero is mighty short. But you know, he doesn't really lord it over people. I mean, he's just crazy. Crazy for his work. I did not get a chance to help him with the, with the wagon wheel. So.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
Hey, let me walk up to you and give you a hug, and you'll smell even.
Brother.
All right. Astrid wanted me to see you about some more work.
Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn.
Yeah.
Happy hunting.
This orc one is awful because he cracks me up. Tell me about Hearn.
He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire.
Hearn and Hurt.
The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
Tell me about Lurbuk.
He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client.
That's funny. All right. Well, we're getting to be buddies now. What can you tell me about yourself?
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed.
I don't notice color.
Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe.
Yeah, I've had a few costume combinations.
My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah, yeah.
And try not to get killed.
I'll try not to. All right. Yeah, I've had a few creative combinations of costumery that were functional, but maybe looked a little odd. Get rid of that mouse. All right.
Please, not now.
I know.
I'll know when I'm ready to discuss the issue.
All right, fine. I'm out of here. So are you a streamer? I'm definitely going to revisit Oblivion. Thanks for waiting for me, Mary Jane. It was very nice of you. I know what you mean. I'm actually in New York City right now, but when I'm at my house, I live out in the middle of the country, and my internet is very slow out there. So mostly I'll be streaming while I'm here. When I get home. Okay. Go. Spriggan. Mary Jane off fighting by herself. You know, I just remembered I've got all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna have to go home. Home, dump it off. Dump it off. Sell it. Whatever. Yes, it is nice to be home. Home is where your internet is. No, wait, that's not it.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Now, what was that sound for? What just happened?
Divine friend.
And on you too. let's get some stuff from you, Mary
What
Jane.
do you want me to carry?
I actually want to lighten your load. And everything else is good. This is my stuff for miscellaneous things. So this is where I save my dragon bones for the day that I'll actually be able to do something with them. And these. And this. And this. I need to go work on some of this stuff, obviously. Just going to go dump my ingredients here. Whoops, 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 whoops. Bad move. I need those. I'll go back and get them. And I should probably get the blue butterfly wings. Make a few health potions. Home is where you hang your enemy's head. Indeed. I can't remember which one it is, which butterfly wing it is. I know wheat and blue mountain flower make the restore health one. Now, where was I? Maybe it's time to sleep for a second. Well, you don't need to sleep. I do. Hey, Lydia. Poor Lydia. We never do anything anymore. It's not that I don't like her, it's just that we've grown distant. It's not the way it used to be. And then, of course, she got on Facebook all the time, and I don't know. Yeah. Lydia is a guard dog. But I tell you what, the first time I played that game, getting her as a house Carl was so cool. I felt like I'd finally arrived with my crappy little home in Whiterun and my house Carl named Lydia.
Here for work?
Nope.
Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
This is Oakdale. It's a mod little town.
Hey!
we being attacked by wolves? No, spiders. How do you like that? Crush you like a bug? Where the heck are you going, dragon? Come back over here. I feel like I'm with a bad guy in a van who's leading me away out into the woods by playing ice cream truck music. Oh crap. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Oh, doggone it. I was getting beat up from behind. Yeah, that's awful. I was paying too much attention to the dragon. Didn't realize that I was getting beat up. For all Khajiits out there, I'm so terribly sorry. So terribly sorry to dishonor the race with such an ignominious death. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Back to this. Yeah, look. Here we go. Normally there's nothing, of course, right here, but Oakwood. There you are. Nice little house. Or town. Let's see whether or not our dragon revisits us. Spider attack in town, and something was behind me chewing on me, and I didn't notice that I was in trouble until it was too late. Hello?
Huh? Here for work? Get an axe. Bring me all the wood you can chop.
Why? I'm going to be eating a dragon for dinner. Maybe not. Maybe he's not here. Hello, little fox. Look at that. There we go. goes the horse running away to kill spiders. Good horse. Wolves out. This is like biblical. Poor town. It's being beset by all sorts of awful things. Plagues of spiders and wolves and dragons. That was a miss. Hello? Are we coming back? Did you fly away? Are we done? No, we're not done. Sorry, can't miss it. What I want to do yeah, I gotta sell some stuff. Hi. Hi, Mary Jane. Sorry about this.
What do you want me to carry?
Always comes down to this. Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to have you and your erudite contributions and conversation, and please have a good restful sleep, and hope to see you again some other time, and good night. Whoops.
It's really dead then?
Yeah, it's dead. Can't have that. I'm going to pull my controller out. Do this. do this. Can't remember. Whoops. Oh, that's the problem. I'm not sure what I just did before that. Mary Jane was already alive. You dummy. Yeah. Stand as 2. Using a scratch pad to move around. Hey there. And because I resurrected her, now she's wearing regular clothes. Let me put my controller back in. Let's see. I wonder if she's still got all that stuff.
What do you want me to carry?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I'm not going to save this version. That's what I get for playing with the console. Alright. We're out of here. This is what I get for playing for 4 o'clock in the morning. Alright. If there's anybody else here playing the Dark Brotherhood quest, I'm at the part where I'm supposed to go kill Hearn and Hurt, maybe. And, I think I'm out of here. And if I load it, it's from Whiterun. Maybe I will see whether or not there's even a dragon here, and if so, I'll save it. I'm not fighting very well. See whether or not I can get lucky enough to get a 3rd shot at this dragon. And if the dragon is there or not, I'll just save it.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
You probably want to hide so you don't die.
I'm getting out of here.
I love a challenge.
this is too fun. I can't stop now.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
It's great music.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Yeah.
And you thought I was just a pretty face. And you thought I was just a pretty face.
And we are wandering into prospective enemy territory.
I'm going to enjoy this. Is this what you want? Huh?
That was dumb. Who's this person? Mercenary. I didn't have enough energy and the right timing to get the kill animation on it. Mary Jane.
I'm on my way to investigate.
I'm sorry, I can't help you this time. I normally do, but I can't right now.
What do you want me to carry?
Alright. Whew. Nice to have that over with.
I never would have believed it. I haven't seen it with my own eyes.
Well, you better believe it, because we do it a lot. No kidding. No dead citizens? Oh, that's so nice. So nice. The Oakwood Inn. Alright. Mary Jane, let's just save it right here. And time to put it to bed. It has been a pleasure. And to anybody who's watching this, please have an enjoyable day wherever you are.